Hello friends, today we are going to talk about the relation between roots and coefficients of quadratic equation. For better understanding, you watch the video till the end, and if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe the channel. Okay, now we are going to see about the relation between roots and coefficients of quadratic equation. We know that the quadratic equation is in form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. We now know that we can find out the roots of this equation by a formula, that is x equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. That is the formula for the root of quadratic equation we have learned just in previous video. Now let us call first root alpha minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, and another root beta equal to minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now we have to find the relation between these two roots alpha and beta with this coefficient a, b, c. So naturally we have to take this formulas. So let us add these two roots alpha plus beta. What will we get? Minus b plus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a plus minus b minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. As the denominators are same, we can directly add the numerators. That will be minus b plus under root of b square minus 4ac plus minus, as this is plus sign will not change, minus b minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. What will we get answer? Minus b, and here also minus b. That means minus twice b. b square minus 4ac, same here and here, but here it is positive, here it is negative. So both cancel each other and we will remain with 0. We don't have to write it. Upon 2a. Now 2 cancel. We will get the answer minus b upon a. That means root alpha plus root beta. We will get minus b upon a. Now what about the c? So if we get a product of these two roots, what will be the product? Let us write alpha into beta. Alpha is minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a into minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now we have to take product of it. So product of it will be minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac into minus b minus b square minus 4ac upon 2 into 2, 4, a into a square. Now as we know, formula a plus b into a minus b result in a square minus b square. So here minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac. That means we can write minus b square minus under root b square minus 4ac bracket square upon 4a square. As we know, square of any negative term is a positive term. That means minus b square will be b square. Minus square of the root. That means if we write under root 2 bracket square, what will be its value? Under root 2 into under root 2. That means under root 2 into 2, 4, which is equal to 2. That means square of root of 2 is 2. In the same way, square of root of b square minus 4ac will be b square minus 4ac itself upon 4a square. Therefore, it will be b square. As we have to multiply with negative sign, sign will change. B square will be minus b square. Minus into minus will become plus 4ac upon 4a square. B square minus b square will result in 0. So we get 4ac upon 4a square. 4 will cancel. One of the a will cancel and we will get c upon a. That means the root alpha into beta, we will get c upon a. In this way, there is a relation between the root of quadratic equation and its coefficients. Let us now solve one example. If alpha and beta are the roots of quadratic equation x square plus 5x minus 1 equal to 0. Here a is equal to 1 as coefficient of square term is 1. B is equal to 5. C equal to minus 1. If it is asked that alpha and beta are the roots of this quadratic equation and we have to find out alpha cube plus beta cube, then how can we find out? As we know, the relation between these two roots and the coefficient of the equation, a equal to 1, b equal to 5, c equal to minus 1, and we already have seen alpha plus beta equal to minus b upon a. So minus, what is the value of b? 5. What is the value of a? 1. That means alpha plus beta equal to minus 5. What is the value of alpha into beta? We have got, it is c upon a. What is the value of c? Minus 1. What is the value of a? 1. That means it comes out to be minus 1. Then how can we find out alpha cube minus beta cube? We know the formula. Alpha plus beta bracket cube is equal to alpha cube plus beta cube plus thrice alpha beta into alpha plus beta. This is the formula. Now just we have to shift this term at this side. We will get alpha plus beta bracket cube minus 3 into alpha beta into bracket alpha plus beta. We will get alpha cube plus beta cube. Now just we have to put the values. What is the value of alpha minus beta, alpha plus beta? Minus 5 cube minus 3. What is the value of alpha into beta? Minus 1. What is the value of alpha plus beta again? Minus 5. It will be equal to alpha cube plus beta cube. So what is the cube of minus 5? As minus is coming thrice. Minus 5 into minus 5 into minus 5. Result will be minus. Therefore, it will be minus 125. Here again minus into minus will become plus, but again multiplied by minus. So answer will be minus 3 into 5, 15. Alpha cube plus beta cube, and therefore alpha cube plus beta cube comes out to be minus 140. In this way, just by knowing the quadratic equation, we can find out such things. Now we have to see how we can again make quadratic equation even if only roots are given. That means only alpha and beta are given, and we have to find out the quadratic equation from them. No coefficient is given. Now again we know that alpha and beta are the roots of quadratic equation. That means x equal to alpha or x equal to beta. That means x minus alpha equal to 0 or x minus beta equal to 0. So we can write that x minus alpha into x minus beta must be equal to 0 because one of the term is 0. That means answer must be 0. Now let us multiply x into x, x square, x into minus beta, minus beta x, minus alpha into x, minus alpha x, minus into minus will result plus alpha into beta equal to 0. X square. Now take out minus sign common. It will be beta x plus alpha x. Again x also can be taken common. As we are taking minus sign common, we have to write here plus sign because minus sign changes the sign and minus sign is taken common. So we are putting plus sign here. Alpha x is again taken common plus alpha into beta equal to 0. For convenience we can write x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta equal to 0. That means only if the roots of the equation are given, we can write the quadratic equation from them. For example, if we have given alpha equal to 3 and beta equal to minus 10, then how can we write the equation from it? Just using this formula, x square minus alpha plus beta, that means 3 plus minus 10 into x plus 3 into minus 10 equal to 0. That will result x square minus 3 plus and 10 is minus. Both have opposite signs. Therefore, subtraction happens and the sign remains is of bigger one. Therefore, what will be its sign? Minus 7. X. Multiplication of plus and minus will result in minus. Therefore, it will be minus 30 equal to 0. Now, x square, again minus is there. Therefore, minus into minus again will become plus. It will be plus 7x minus 30 equal to 0. That means the equation which has roots 3 and minus 10 is x square plus 7x minus 30 equal to 0.